eyeshadow now that the... Hello everyone, I am Naja, or you can call me Lady Wavy, and I haven't filmed in a long while, so I figured why not just sit down, chit chat with you guys, and play in some makeup. I have not really pulled myself together like at all during this quarantine. Can't really remember the last time I put a full face on, so this should be fun. I've already prepped my skin and everything, and then did my eyebrows before turning on the camera, so we won't have to go through that process. So yeah, let's just get started. So because I'm not really going anywhere, I'm not gonna really get into all the products that I'm using. I will be using some of my older products just because they probably have to get used up. First, I'm going to start with this Benefit Happy Happy foundation. Haven't used it in a while because typically I go for my NARS one or my Huda one. But I don't feel like wetting the beauty blender that I have right now, and honestly, I'm not a makeup guru and don't want to get dragged online for what my beauty blender looks like right now. So I hope you guys are healthy, both mentally and physically. I know that I've actually been struggling kind of with my mental health lately, which is why I've been able to just reset and check in with myself. Kind of thankful for this time in a way. I really should have been doing more of the journaling that I'm usually doing, but I haven't really done that much lately. I have been doing puzzles, so that's helped. And then my boyfriend has actually gotten me into some computer games, so I've been doing some of those. And then also just being on my phone a lot because, you know, we're all bored. So that's kind of how I've been spending my time. I've been fortunate enough to be able to work from home, so that hasn't really impacted my whole life any different. The only thing that's really been impacted is me going out. So in turn, maybe it's a blessing because I haven't really been spending money on like alcohol. I know everyone's been like drinking during this quarantine, but so I'm going to move on to my concealer now. But yeah, I'm basically over this stuff now though. I haven't been working since March 13th, or at least working from home since March 13th. And so it's just a little old. So I'm a teacher, for you guys that don't know, but I miss all my students. And the day we were told we weren't gonna like come back to work, we didn't even like get to say bye to our kids, so that's kind of upsetting. And I just hope that they're all doing well, you know? It's kind of a bummer to end the school year this way because they're all closed now for the year. I said I didn't want to get dragged about my beauty blender, but here I am using it. Other than that, working from home, school online, all my classes got moved online, so I'm finishing up that, but I'm still on track to graduate in December, so that's awesome. Quarantine, boring, but I was going to work full-time and school full-time and trying to balance a social life on top of all that, and it just gets to be very stressful. So now I've been inspired to just get ready, do some things, let's film some things for YouTube, and get back into a routine because I've been a lazy piece of shit. I don't know where my contour brush is, so we're just gonna use this little like eyeshadow brush that I found because that's frustrating. And snatch these cheekbones. Let's hope this works. Alright, sorry if the angle changed. My camera ran out of space, so I had to go and free up some of that. But now we're gonna get back into it, and I think we're gonna do something with the eyes now that the face is all sculpted. I always do warmer tones on my eyes. I just think it looks best on me, so that's what we're gonna do today. I guess other things I've been doing, or that I've been wanting to do, is get back into my hooping, so I've been working on that, trying new tricks with my space whip. I really should learn how to use my Glow Effects fiber optic whip that I have, because I bought it from this person through a Facebook group online, but it didn't come with a manual, so I need to figure out like how to change the settings, because that whip is programmable unlike my other ones. But yeah, that'll be exciting once I figure that out. It seems kind of difficult so far, and I've only been able to use like 3 different colors because that's what it's set to, but hopefully I figure that out. And then I also got a pair of Isis wings in the mail like last week or so, so going to play with those more. And yeah, just like lots of flow arts are really the focus, trying to just learn new things, hopefully pick up shuffling. I've been seeing that shuffle challenge go around and I'm very intrigued, but I can't do it at all. I've tried so many times and I just don't know what doesn't click with my feet and my brain and my body, but I just can't get it. So maybe doing the challenge will help me. And now we're gonna add some shimmer. Oh, this palette doesn't have a mirror though. This video has been the damn struggle. So my camera stopped recording while I was doing like the purple on my outer corner and on the bottom of my lash line. And then I started doing eyeliner. So we'll finish her up. Where'd my little mirror go? Find me. Ooh, she tried to do a wing and I don't think it was the move. All right, let's hope we can make this symmetrical. I already feel this being a fail, but nothing a lash can't fix. But this hair, y'all, I have been trying to grow it out and not really get it cut, but man, I hate the awkward stages. So I've shaved my head like 3 times now, I think, but this was like the first time, this year was like the first time I like ever bleached it and colored it, and I've been doing that since like, I don't know, last year probably in January. But now it's really time to just like grow my fro back out, let this all just transition and cut at it little by little. But with everything being closed right now, I'm looking a little rough and ratchet. Treated myself to a couple of like new cheaper wigs, so I'm sure like an Amazon wig haul review will come soon. I also need to film my top 10 set video, but I've been raving since 2013. Like I really need to just like sit down and think of all the people I've seen, think of all the sets that I've watched, and like create my top 10 list. I probably have top 5 or 6 that I've listed already, but I really need to do that because Tristan tagged me in her video, I think a couple weeks ago, maybe even longer than that actually by now, but I've just been really taking time for myself, and now it's time to get back to the grind and do things that I enjoy doing. So we're gonna finish these up real quick, because then I'm just gonna pop on a lash, some highlighter, and call it a night. So the lashes I'm gonna be using are Ardell Demi Wispies. Typically I go for like a thicker band, like the Vegas Nay ones. But this is what I have in my little makeup box right now, and I'm not going out anywhere special, so they don't really need to last that long. Yeah, so I really haven't been in the greatest headspace, especially since hearing the forest like reschedule meeting date that they had. Did not go over well and did not get approved, so that is a bummer. It doesn't mean that the June dates can't go on, but at this point I just don't see it happening. So that's because Forest is my favorite festival. That's been a bummer. I'm gonna do it on this camera. Maybe not. Just miss all my friends. I miss having things to do. I don't even have a window in my bedroom. I live in these like nice apartments, but the bedrooms just don't have windows. The no windows thing kills me because then it just seems very depressing, you know, you're just within four walls, and obviously there's windows like out in the kitchen and living room and stuff, but like my space is my bedroom, you know? So I've also been spending time with my cat, and he's probably really confused as to why I'm home all the time now since I was like gone a bunch, but he loves it. And yeah, so how's your quarantine been? Have you guys picked up any new hobbies? If you're an essential worker right now, kudos to you, because it's tough and scary out there right now. These are cute. I've never really like used the natural ones a lot, but I like these. I also can't wait for things to open up so I can get my nails done. That was part of my self-care, is that I had these like long ones on, but I cut them to be like very short and then filed them down, but they're still like so ratchet. Like, no one to impress right now though. I low-key don't even find myself doing makeup anymore really, because my boyfriend likes me better natural, so what a confidence boost. But it does feel good to just like put it on. It is a process, so I never really do it for work. When I was working, because I'm a preschool teacher, my kids don't care what I look like, so I just like make sure my hair's not crazy, brush my teeth, and like head out the door. My outfits always look put together, just I don't need to have my face done for 4-year-olds. But I think that looks like the finished product. Maybe I should add a lip. Yeah, we'll go ahead and add a lip. This like new orange one, it's a NYX one that I haven't used, so maybe we'll try that out. It like smelled good for a minute. It doesn't smell like that anymore. Oh, did I just get that on my nose? That's the finished look. So I'm going to go and finish The Office because I think I'm like the only person on this planet that hasn't watched it, and I'm on season 7 or maybe 8 now, so we're almost finished with it. And I hope you guys stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll talk to you soon.